I'd like to report a domestic dispute in Florida with a white van. We drove by and the gentleman was slapping the girl.
He was slapping her?
Yes.
I don't know. We've just been fighting all morning and...
On September 19th, 2021, 9 days after being declared missing, a body matching Gabby Petito's description was found in a Wyoming national park. Petito had been traveling across the U.S. in a van with her boyfriend, Brian Laundrie, and documenting the journey on social media.
I love the van.
While we still don't know exactly what happened to Petito, ABC News has used Petito's social media, police reports, and public records to piece together some of the events that led up to her disappearance. After purchasing a van and deciding to take a cross-country trip together, the couple left Laundrie's family home in North Port, Florida, where they had been living together for more than a year. They then drove to Blue Point, New York for an event with Petito's family and left New York on July 2nd with the intention of driving west to visit state and national parks. Petito and Laundrie traveled through Kansas, Colorado, and into Utah. Gabby documented the trip on Instagram along the way, sharing photos of herself and Laundrie using hashtags like van life and expedition happiness. In mid-August, police in Moab, Utah responded to a 911 call involving a domestic dispute between the couple.
What's your guys' names?
Gabby.
Gabby, Brian? Okay.
Police shared their body camera footage of the interaction. Officers reported that the couple admitted to arguing that Petito had slapped Laundrie, but denied that Laundrie hit her.
Take a seat right over here on the curb for me.
They concluded that insufficient evidence existed to justify criminal charges. 7 days later, Petito and Laundrie posted a video documenting their trip on YouTube.
Gabby Petito never goes outside.
All the chocolate melted.
The following week, Petito's family spoke to Gabby for the final time.
She sounded good and excited to continue her trip and excited to start her YouTube channel.
And on that same day, a collage of photos was posted to her Instagram account. Those would be the last documented photos of the 22-year-old. On August 27th, 2 witnesses saw Petito and Laundrie arguing at a restaurant in Jackson Hole, Wyoming.
His demeanor, the way he was acting, he freaked me out.
On that same day, Gabby's mother, Nicole, said she received an odd text in which Gabby was referring to her grandfather by his first name. 2 days later, Miranda Baker shared on TikTok that she and her boyfriend gave Laundrie a ride.
He approached us asking us for a ride because he needed to go to Jackson, which we were going to Jackson that night.
Northport police later said that Baker's timeline was, quote, plausible. On September 1st, Laundrie returned to Florida in the couple's van by himself. 10 days later, Petito's family filed a missing persons report, stating that Petito had stopped communicating with her friends and family and that she was believed to be near Grand Teton National Park in Wyoming. In the week after the report was filed, police named Laundrie as a person of interest in the case.
We're hopeful to talk to him. He needs to talk to us.
He later was reported missing by his family, and police began the search for Laundrie in the nearby Carlton Reserve, a 25,000-acre nature preserve. On September 19th, authorities recovered a body in Bridger Teton National Forest, consistent with the description of Gabby Petito. The following day, police and FBI raided the Laundrie family home while the search for Brian continued. The Teton County Coroner's Office later confirmed that the recovered body was Gabby Petito, and the death was ruled a homicide. The U.S. District Court of Wyoming has now issued an arrest warrant for Laundrie on debit card fraud charges following a federal grand jury indictment.
I'd like to report a domestic dispute